Nothing.
Good, good, nice, 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 nice. Hi, Sai, Malim, Ganesh Reddy, good evening. Admin Srinivasan M, good evening. Shivashankar, good evening.
Good evening, bro.
Sai Krishna, good evening. Gaurang, good evening. Gaurang Pandey, good evening. Lokesh, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you, sir?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Just waiting for RCB's win today.
Oh, nice, nice. Are you a fan of big fan of RCB?
I'm actually a big fan of Chennai for today supporting RCB.
Oh, nice, nice. Hi, Venkateshwari. Hi, Chandru. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good, good. Let's wait for 2 minutes. We'll start the session. Rajita, good evening. Marella, Prashant, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir.
Rizwan, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Good evening.
Good evening. Prashant, good evening. Anantalakshmi, good evening. How are you today? Neelima, good evening. How are you? Marimoji, good evening. Sampath, good evening. Kalpana, madam, good evening. Lokesh, good evening. Dilip, good evening. Manimoji, good evening. Is it correct?
Good evening.
Manimoji, correct?
Mani
Mani?
Moli.
Moli.
Uh,
I call you Mani. I
it's
think
like,
it is difficult to call
yeah,
me.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Sorry.
better.
Hi, Mani. Good evening. Yeah. Ali, good evening, Firdos. Just wait for 2 minutes. Let everyone join us.
Good
Two
evening.
minutes. Good evening. Dilip P, good evening. How are you doing today?
Good evening.
Kalyan, good evening. Kavya, good evening. Manohar, good evening. Akashvardhan, good evening. Akanksha, good evening. Atesh Kumar. Sanath, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Just wait for 1 more minute. We will start the session.
Sir, until others join, I have one
Hmm.
quick question.
Yes, please, Sanath. Go ahead.
Like in our office,
Yes, go
when
ahead.
we do our BI, like we have a set of a data.
Uh-huh.
From that, we actually manually search few data points and manually copy paste in a different sheet. So
Okay.
in this course, like by end, like will I get an opportunity to do that automation? Like, is there anything
You
that
can
covered, sir?
check with the VLOOKUP is one option is there.
Hmm.
Another
But
option, but
in VLOOKUP, I get only one cell. No, sir. I need the whole row.
entire row. Then see,
So,
sir, then directly we cannot. So we need to copy paste and you need to select using the VBA code. It can be done.
okay.
Using the VBA
Wi-
code, you need to give in a particular range, or you can use the data validation. One section is there. I mean, of
Mhm.
course, while going through the day by day, you can understand. But your
Okay.
requirement, I can sit with the person. I can once you understand requirement correctly, right? Then I can suggest you the best suggestion for you individually.
Okay, sir.
However, there is a function in the data validation section. There is a function in the data validation module. There is a function called range function.
Okay.
If you select one range reference as a reference, from there, if you're using the VLOOKUP and what if functions, then you
Okay.
can able to do that. But
Okay.
I may not be the right for your current problem. The whatever solution
Oh,
I'm giving, suggestion giving may not be the
okay.
right unless until if I see the data, actual
Mhm.
data, I could not able to tell you the right answer for your problem.
Okay. Sir, it's basically we get invoices
To
every month.
Hmm.
So we'll try to find that same deal which is booked in invoice, in which is also our internal booking. I'm just trying to find that same line by putting
Can you
filter.
do one favor for me?
Sure, sir. What is it?
Anyhow, we will connect tomorrow, right? In
Yes.
meantime, connect the data with you. I mean, I don't need your office data. Don't copy paste into your something personal. You may
Okay.
be in trouble.
Yeah.
Just to create some sample data. I'm just telling for your benefit only, sir, not my benefit.
Huh.
Don't copy from your office data or don't try to manipulate your office data. You'll be in trouble end of the day.
Yes.
What
Yes.
my suggestion is, sir, similar to that, create some sort of sample data.
Okay.
And what you are looking for output, do let me know. I can look into your problem. If possible, what are the solution? Is it available in the solution Excel? If not, what other things we can able to do? We will do. And fortunately, your solution, your problem could be our one of the project in our class also.
Okay.
Can be right? Can be a project also in our class, right?
Okay.
Ultimately, we are learning the course to solve the real world problems, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay. I'll connect.
Yeah, do collect that and we can discuss in the class and we can make it a very good things.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Correct. Gautam Reddy, good evening. Harish, good evening. Shall we start the session? Resume recording. Hi, guys. Good evening, all. Hope you are doing really well. I would request all of you to take some precautionary measures on the on the virtue of COVID. So again, I heard that COVID cases are being rising heavily. Today there were more than 4,000 active cases were in India. So I would request everyone to take some precautionary measures to being not affected with the COVID. Okay, let's get started with the class, guys. So uh, in yesterday's session, we were discussed about the what is Excel, what is the use case of Excel in the real world, and also we discussed about what are the things are we going to cover, what are the modules or topics are we going to cover in the real world. We discussed about the yesterday's session. In today's session, I assume that as per understanding from the yesterday's session, I assumed as what I have seen that majority of the people they never worked on Excel in the real time in real time. So I am starting this course from very basics. So the first I'm going to talk about Excel interface. Okay, what you can see in the screen, guys? Tell me, what is this? What is this?
Row and column.
What is this entire thing?
Excel sheet.
A blank worker Excel sheet.
Blank worksheet. Worksheet or workbook? Worksheet. So as
Worksheet.
you have worksheet. In the sheet, you can see how do you know it is a sheet one? The sheet of the worksheet is sheet one. So we have the file name is called book one. Look into the file name is called book one. So here this A, B, C, D and all called as the columns. 1, 2, 3, all these things are called as the rows. Combination of rows and called as the table data or tabular data. Tabular means it is a tabular dimension, is a two-dimensional data which is in the form of rows and columns. Right? So can you tell me? Okay, now the question is, this is what the, so if you want to increase the width and you can write every information, whatever you require. What do we call? You can see here, everyone can see the file, home, insert, draw, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, help, and everything. What do we call this? Any idea? What do we call this? Any idea, anyone?
Tabs and ribbon.
This is called a ribbon. This is called a ribbon. Ribbon is nothing but a collection of the tabs. So in our course, we are going to discuss in detail about the each tab. Like home is one tab we'll discuss, file is one tab we'll discuss, insert is one tab we discuss, draw is one tab we discuss. Like each tab we will discuss in detail about that. Now tell me how many sheets were active, how many sheets were present in this Excel file? I would say how many sheets were there as of now?
Only one.
Only one. How do you know only one, guys? Can anyone guess me? How many sheet? How do you know only one sheet we have? Because based on the sheet one, we can say that. Now tell me, which is the cell is been active now? So here, can you see the A1? A1, can you see the A1, everyone? Let me highlight the A1 with a black color. A1, can you see the A1? What is the A1 means? Any idea? Anyone? Anyone try? Can you try?
It's a cell name, a column and row number 1.
So the row number, for example, A column, row number is 1. Column. So A indicate the column first. 1 is indicate the row. So which is the A means A column with row 1. Let me present. Okay. Understand about this. So right, how ribbon tab works. Let's see. Let's see some keyboard shortcuts and all we will discuss, guys. Before I go to, let me open the one Excel sheet. See, look into here, everyone. See, guys, currently I am using the I'm using the paid version. I'm using the paid version of the Excel sheet. So here you can see the now, by the way, at the end of the today's session, I will tell you how to get 1 month free access to an Excel. Okay, I will send you a link also how to activate the 1 month free trial version of Excel. Now here, if you see here in this case, Nuri, Vima, you can see what is the first one, the one which highlighted one? Blank workbook. What do you mean by workbook? Simple to say, workbook is nothing but collection of worksheets are called as the collection of workbook. The term we are learning about the workbook. So the term or meaning of workbook is nothing but collection of sheets. Collection of worksheets are called as workbook. If anyone want to write, you can simply write this. Collection of worksheets are called as workbook. So here now you have, let me click on the blank workbook. Let's say when I click on the blank workbook, now look into here. Here this is the auto save. These are the some shortcuts. I would say you can see here. So you can save button, something print button, some email button, some cut button, like copy button, or these all things are called as the these all things are called as the shortcuts. This is file, home, insert, draw, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, automate, help, Acrobat. These are the these are the tabs. We can call it as the ribbon. Here, what do we call this one? What do we call this one? Let me take the snippet. I'll explain the better way. Let me take the snippet in front of you only. So got it. I got the sum. I activated the class, right? So you can see my screen, right, everyone? I'm using the paint. Yes, here. I'm using the paint here. So here, this is the one. What do we call this one? This is the ribbon. Entire formula and home. This is called ribbon. What about this function? What about this? What do we call this? Any idea? What do we call
Formula bar.
this? It is called formula bar. Easy to understand. You have studied the 10th standard, inter 12th BTech and everything. Probably heard a thing called f of x. What is f of x? Generally, where do we refer the f of x? Mathematical, right? Formulas only, right? So, which is the formula? Any formula written, it will be displayed here. Any formula you have written, it will be displayed here. So let's say if you want to access this one, what is the reference of this number, guys? This cell 50 value. What is the reference of this cell? Tell me. What is the reference of this cell? Which, I mean, the value is in which cell? What value will display here? What value will be displayed here?
F7.
So this is the 7, right? And this is the 50 value is in F7, right? Okay. Now tell me, okay, now I have written something 80. Where is it? 80.
F6.
F6. Now understood. What about I've written 90? Where is it?
G13.
G13. Are you able to follow me, guys? Everyone? Any confusion, Dilip? Okay. Okay. People who don't know anything about this. Now, what about now? Where is it? 67778.
K10.
K10 or K11?
K
K10.
level.
K level.
K11?
Yes.
Pakka?
K10.
Yes.
Sir, it is in K10.
K-
See what? See now here you can see this line. What do we call this color? What do we call this color? The highlighted cell will be displayed here. Whatever the highlighted cell, only that will be displayed. For now, what about now? Which cell it is displaying? N4. Now look into here. This is the N4. I have taken the N4. Now here, now I have a question. Simple question. How many records we have in the given data? How many total records? Can you look in here? Go to the control down arrow in your keyboard. Go to the control down arrow. So how many total number of records in Excel sheet? How many total number of records in Excel sheet?
10,48,576.
Yes, Sampath, exactly. 10,48,576. 10 lakhs means, can I simple terms in English or simple terms, can I say that it is a 1 million records?
Yes.
So simple the people used to call Excel contains only the data of only 1 million records. Do you think does Excel have more than 1 million records? Definitely no. Now you have a question. Now how many columns you have? Now rows is 1 million. Now how many columns you have? Now XFD, yes, XFD is the last column. So you have 256 columns.
16,384.
What is that? 16,200.
Total number of columns.
16,000. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we have 26. A, B, C, D is the 26. X, Y, Z 26. Next A, another 26. Next to AS, next to BA, next to CA, right? D, like this we have 3 times. I don't think so. 16,000 will be there. 256 if I'm not wrong. 16,000 are there. Sampath, are you sure?
Yes. As per I know, I guess like above 16,000 columns we have.
Okay. If you don't know, right, we can ask.
We can Google it. Yeah.
Yeah, we can ask, right? We can ask. Let's see. I don't know even. Let's see. Let's see. We are discussing about how many.
16,384, sir.
Okay, let's see how many by default. Columns are there in Excel sheet. Let's see. Very good, Sampath. You are correct as per the people's answer. It's good to know. Good to know, guys, everyone.
Yeah. You said 256 was before in 2003 Excel.
Yeah, see here, the range of the column by default 60. See here, it has given answer very nicely. By default, Excel worksheet has how many columns you have? 16,384 columns, which are ranging from column A to XFD. So XFD is the last column. If you look into here, XFD is the last column in the given data, right? Now, how many sheets I'm able to create? Sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. Like now, how do I increase the sheets? How many? Go to the file. See here, options I have. Go to the option. Look into here. Go to the options. Go to the options. Here, general. There is a thing called general. What is the default? What is the default? How many include sheets? Maximum. Let's say I include 100 sheets. So maximum I can able to, when if I close this, see, I open the Excel sheet, right? I'm just closing it. Let's see now. Look into here. I'm open the Excel workbook. See, now I can see how many sheets are there. Now how many sheets I have? How many sheets I have? 100. Now how do you, sir, how did you get this? Look into here. Go to the option. When you click on the file, you can see an options. You can see include these many sheets. Suppose I want to include how many? Let's say 999. 99 is maximum. 101 possible. Right. 256. 256 is not possible. 255 is 256 is, I'm trying to enter the 256 is not possible. That means how many maximum sheets are I can able to include? How many maximum sheets I can able to include? 255. I want to write the username as KSR Data Vision. Username. When you sign into the regardless sign into the office, always show the KSR. Office background. How do you know background? So you want to put the some background. Office theme. You want to put the colorful theme or any theme. Right. Collapse the ribbon. Automatically you want to collapse the ribbon. Search box. Right. Optimize capability, best appearance, and everything you can able to click. So I want to include only one sheet as of now. So if you want, you can increase how many sheets you want. By default, for everyone, you can able to see the maximum. You can able to see 3 Excel sheets. You can see when you sign in also, you can see when you sign in also, right? I mean, this is the one you have. I mean, I'm using my personal account, right? You can see the sheet 1. Now, any questions, any doubt so far? Now, 3 points you have learned. How many records we have total number of rows in Excel? How many rows? How many
1
columns?
million.
Simple to say one. One. We don't know exactly. What about the columns?
16,384.
So, okay, that is very good. How many sheets we can able to include maximum?
255.
55.
255 sheets. Is everyone clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Is everyone clear about this? I mean, no one asked you an interview, but better to know. Am I right, Dilip sir?
Yes.
Arun, have you joined the Arun class? Okay. Jufi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Mansa, are you there? Okay, perfect. Now, okay, now we understand about this. Let's go to the in detail about this one by one. So here, the moment press Alt and see the ribbon, how ribbon toolbar looks like. Look into here. The moment if I look into the press the tab in your keyboard. No, sorry, what is that? Alt. See, the moment you press the Alt, see here. I press the keyboard Alt, directly showing the F. Alt F means it will go to the Alt H means window. Home button. Alt N means insert. Alt draw means Alt GI. Page layout means P. Formulas means like this. Data means A. Review view. Or automate is the Y. Help is the right. So if you press the see Alt one like this. So can you try in your system? Okay, sir. Now people say that. People say that. So people say that, sir, I don't know about this. I don't have Excel to try. what my suggestion, I did a lot of research. So here, what this is the replied on latest file. So how to download the free trial of version? I have some question 51. I have some question 51 people have written this that read the log. You can vote as helpful, but you cannot reply. So this is the free trial. You can try the free trial for 1 month. So I just click on this. When the moment I start click on this, stay in India. Just to put their shopping Microsoft United States. Stay here. Let look into here. I'm sending to the link to everyone. So you can click on the start your free trial. So using fingerprint sign with the different, I have already an account. Use with the sign up. If they ask you about the, if you ask about the, if it asks about the credit card, debit card, you give it, but don't cancel it before a month. Automatically, it won't get anything. Or when it finish, you can sign in. Yeah, this is the sign in. Download the Microsoft. This is the sign in. You can do that. Or if you need to install, here is the link. You need to install. Here is the link. Oh, sorry. Already I downloaded. If could not able to download, do let me know. I can pause it now. This is the 5 minutes. This is the link I can give you that. Or from this here, you can download the Excel thing. Okay. Or if you want to go in detail about this, is the link I'm giving here. You can go on here. You can do it here, everyone. But I hope majority of the laptops and system people would have by default Excel, right? Am I right? Is it not correct, Maurya? Shailendra?
Yes, sir.
Is it correct, right? Everyone have it, right? If I'm not wrong. Anyone, how many of you do not have Excel in your laptop? Likita, Sampath, Suvarna, Vishnu, Vima? Probably you definitely will have
We
it.
have.
Everyone have it, right? So if you have it, open the Excel. Open the Excel. Two different ways I can open the Excel. If I use the Windows button and R, you can get the run Windows and R. Windows button and R. You can type Excel. One way you can easily open the Excel file. Right? This is the workbook. You can able to open the Excel file. Right? Can you do it now, everyone? Open Excel where everyone. Let's do practical along with me in the class. Please do it along with me. Done? Everyone opened?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now you can press the Alt button. The moment you press the Alt button in your keyboard, press anywhere Alt button. Are you able to see? Okay. Now you can see everyone getting the same feel. Yes or no?
Can you just repeat again? How did you get this?
So I get that. Just put the cursor anywhere. Press the Alt, Alt and Alt, Alt in the keyboard.
Okay.
Alt.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, understood, guys. Everyone, clear? Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Right. Now, okay. Now that's it. Let's see. We understand. You can play with this. For example, my favorite task is majority of the time I play with the data. For example, I will play with the data. I want to filter the data. Let me show you one example. Don't worry. I'm just showing an example. Let me data set. I will give you the data set, guys. Don't worry. I'm taking one of the file. Just example. I'm just giving an example. How do you feel it? Okay, I'm copying the data. Open. I copied it. Don't worry. No need to worry. Just look in here. My requirement is simple. Look in here, everyone. I want to apply on top of this data. I want to apply filter. What is the meaning of filter? General meaning of filter. What do you mean by filter? Filter means?
Is it
English
group by?
meaning. Filter means group by. See,
filtering the data by using
Minimize the
filtering
data. Minimize the
whatever.
data.
I mean, from a given data set, you want to get the required data set. That is what filter, right? Meaning, for example, in a classroom, we have a student of gender, both male and female. I want an information of only female data, or I want an information of only male data. Then I want to know, for example, here holiday week. Can you see here? Holiday week, we have a no, yes. Can you see here? The holiday week, we have see no and yes, right? Can you see everyone? Or delayed cancel flight also indicator, we have yes or no. Agree with me? See the screen. Yes or no? Now I want to apply the filter. What I do? Where do I filter data? Go to the filter, put the in header and filter and apply the filter. That's it. And I want to apply only the yes condition. Select, sorry, only no condition. Select. That's what I did. But without writing, without manually doing, I want to apply shortcut. There are the lot of shortcuts we have in Excel. I will share with all of you. I will share with all of you. Where is that? Excel practical data sets. I will share you all of that. I will share you all of these files and all also, guys. Where is this? Excel basics. There is an option we have to select this, how to select that and all. I will send you the shortcuts. Here are the shortcuts. I will share you all of you the shortcuts. Using these are the different shortcuts we are using for Windows and all. So if I present the data, these are the different shortcuts I have. Control 1, what is the meaning? Control 2, Control 3, what is the meaning of control and all. So there are, if I'm not wrong, there are 100 and 107, close to 100. We have a close to 100 shortcuts we have in Excel. So all shortcuts are being, we are going to be covered in our course. It could not be possible to cover everything in one day. It depends on one by one, we will cover. But of course, I will share you all the shortcuts. Suppose if you are using the MacBook, these are the different shortcuts we have. What copy does and all. We have a different function. We have a different functions, entire functions we are going to cover in the course. What is the meaning? Sorry, Dilip. So please keep the mics in mute. If you have a question, please ask me. I'm more than happy to answer. But if you are doing something else and just unmute it, which could disturb everyone. If you have a question, please stop me and ask me. I'm more than happy to answer the question. So we have a lot of, we have different functions. We can discuss everything. Okay. Now, any questions, guys? Any doubt? Our goal. So majority of the people who are working in the industry. Go ahead. Go ahead, please. Majority of the people who are working in the industry, they would be majority.
Have learned all the functions in this code.
Majority of them, sir. 99% will learn. Hello.
Yes, sir.
99%. By mistake here and there, I could have missed one thing, one or two shortcuts.
Okay.
By mistake could happen, right? That is the reason I would not say that 100%.
My question is again, we have learned functions in all functions or whatever.
Definitely we will learn. Functions definitely we learn.
Okay.
Yeah, we learn everything. Okay. Now let's
scroll the how many functions is there?
Arey Baba, 50 to 60 functions.
Okay. Thanks.
All the details. See, if I written all the details, why cannot I teach you? Right. Perfect. Now let's see. Now let's understand about the shortcuts, right? Keyboard shortcuts and all. Now my question is setting the print area. The first thing I'm going to teach a topic called setting the print area. How do I set the print area? How are we going to deal about the set the printing area? Let's understand about one by one in detail. So majority of the people, you have experience about the printing, setting the printing area. But let me explain you in detail about the Excel basics, the first module. The first topic is the printing Excel. So this is the data I have taken. So I have the data here. I will send you the data to everyone here. But probably what I will do once the paid tomorrow onwards, Thursday onwards paid session, I will create one Google Drive link. I can give you the in Google Drive. Okay, this is the file data. I'm taking the 2015 data. Now tell me Now tell me, how many rows we have? See the one which I have written here in the red mark with a bold color. What do we call this? The one.
Headers.
What do we call?
Column headers.
Column header. So now the people have a question. What do you mean by column header? Column header is nothing but meaning of the column. What column tells us? For example, here country, the first A column is the country. By looking at the column header country, it will tell you about the country names. Like we have some of the countries are like Finland, Canada, Norway, Denmark, United States, Brazil, like that. And second column which indicate the region. Switzerland belonging to the Western Europe. Israel belonging to the Middle East and Northern Africa. Australian belonging to Western Europe. Brazil belonging to Latin America and Caribbean. Ireland belonging to the Western Union. Finland belonging to the Western Union. Canada belonging to Northern America, like this. Now, like happiness rank, how they were happy, happiness score and all. Now I want to print, see, okay. If I ask you as a layman, you don't know anything about, maybe let's take an example of our fathers. Maybe I would not say anyone, everyone father, majority of our fathers, do you think they're able to read the Excel file? They can able to understand Excel file?
No.
Majority of us, majority of father. I'm proud to say majority of them, they could not able to read. What if I given a one print out to them? Do you think will they able to read that? Do you think will they able to read? I given a hard copy to them. Do you think will they able to understand? They can able to read? What do you say? Yes or no? Shailendra? Yes, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Now I want to print this entire thing. This is a country. I want to print this entire information. How do I print? Control HB. So I create the table. This I put the table here. I will explain this in detail tomorrow about the home button. Here, go to the option. Go to the file option. Can you see the print, everyone? Can you see the print, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Can you see the print? Now look in here. Very, very interesting. Look in here. When I see the column, look in here. Very, very. Now, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Shailendra, I don't know. You are keep on unmuting the getting a lot of disturbance from your end.
Sir,
Huh.
print is possible, but not entire data. Hello, sir.
Shailendra could not able to hear you properly.
Print is possible, but not entire data.
Yeah, that's what. So now let's understand how many records we have. Total how many records we have? 30 records, right? Including column header. How many columns you have? Total 12 columns. So see the count is a 12 column. Now my data set consists of 12 columns along with 30 rows. I would like to print the data. How can I print this data? How can I print the data? How can I print this data? Go to the file. Here is an option called print. Print. When I print, how many, first thing, when you print this, how many copies you want? Do you want one copy, two copy, maybe 100 copies, maybe 3 copies? Printer option, forget about that. Settings, look into the here most important things I want to here discuss. So here settings means here only active sheet. Print the entire workbook. Here print the active sheets. Print selection, only selection part. So page, how many pages you want? Only active sheets. So collated, uncollated, you want to see collated. What is a collated? Print over in landscape. So this is now we increase the landscape. Letters, if I increase the letters to legal file, see, if I increase the files, letter file, if I increase the tabloid, paperwise, right? If I increase the statement, right? Only thing, increase the tabloid is the much better, right? Normal bottom is the top customs here. How much? See here, look into here. This is the, okay, but I'll do one thing. Let me take the snipping. See, this is the one file. Look into here. I'm taking into the Word document for your better understanding, guys. For your better understanding, I'm displaying in the Word document. See here. Okay, draw this. I mean, red color. This part is our workbook, entire workbook page, basically. This part is page. Right? This is the header, top and bottom header. How much space you want left side? How much space this side? Bottom, how much you want space? And everything need to be understand. That is what the meaning here. Look into here. Everyone listen carefully. Listen carefully, guys. So if I last column margin, narrow margin. So this is the margin. How much margin? So I want wide. See here in center it get wide margins. I want a normal margin. So you want to some custom margining, some custom margin. Print fit all rows in one page. See all rows in one page. Fit all columns on one page. See if all columns in one page. Look into here. Look into here. Fit all rows. We have seen that all the 30 records in one page. But what is the drawback? I could not able to set the all the columns. But if I select fit all columns on one page, but what about the rows? I could not able to select all rows. But if I select fit entire sheet on one page, this is how we are able to see. No scaling. Print the actual thing. Whatever the file is, the actual thing. So if you go to the page setup, margins, how much margins you want, how much left margin you want, how much right margin you want, how much header, how much center on the page, vertically, right? Center on the page, vertically, bottom. If you select this is here you look into here. This is the point where you can look into what is the header footer you want, what you want foot, right? Different first page, what sheet you want, what comment you want, right? Draft quality, how you want the quality, right? Everything you can able to get here, the details. Automatically want to give the name, right? Here, if I take in the fit all rows in one page, see total how many data you have taken here, how many page data will move? 2 pages. Suppose if you fit everything on sheet, so we have everything in one sheet. But do you think are we getting? Of course, we are able to capture the data. If I instead of table, I take the legal, now somewhat better. Instead of legal letter, if I take this is how the data looks like. A3, this is how the data looks like. Instead of A3, A5, this is how the data looks like. Instead of A5, B4, how the data looks like. Instead of B4, more paper size. We have different paper size. What paper you want? What is the print quality you want? Right? Depends on the paper, the print quality will change. Right? The print quality, margins, everything in the sheet, how you want to look into the sheet, everything you can able to get that. Right? You can able to get that. So you want to print the entire workbook, select the print only selection. Maybe, okay. Maybe I want to select particular pages from 1 to 2 pages. Only one page, right? 1 to 1. Right? Maybe PDF point. How you want to select? Go to the file, print. This is how you want to landscape orientation, port orientation, right? So always better to choose the landscape. Landscape will cover majority of the portion. Less better always choose the tabloid, or better always choose the legal. So the size, what is the width and height? Letter, what is the width and height of the letter? Which one is giving the better result? That is how you need to choose. But honestly speaks, do we really require this? Do we really require? Honestly speaks yourself, how many of you know earlier about all these options in print? How many of you know about all the options earlier in print? How many of you know about the all options earlier in print? Come on. Everyone? I assume that silent means everyone don't know anything, or everyone know about all the things. What do you say? Come on, come on. Come on, guys.
We know the printing option, but we did not try that.
Okay, you did not try. Very well was the answer. Safe answer. Okay, so you want to print the, let's say, current cell, entire workbook you want to, only active sheets you want to book, right? you want to pages, print the current selection. Okay, maybe I selected this, maybe I selected only this information. Okay, maybe I selected only the yellow part. Then print, see here, look into here. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Only print selection, only select particular area. I want to select only particular area. I don't want to select entire thing. Right? The only I selected only that. Right? That's how I can able to get here. These are the different options we can able to play with the data. No scaling, the actual data we have. So always my better suggestion is fit sheet on one page. Depends on your requirement, how you want to display or how you want to print the thing. But 99% of the cases we never print anything as per my real world experience. But why I have covered this topic, almost 3 batches ago, I've taught Excel. Majority of the time, we will give Excel at recording videos. One student has given a feedback to the team. Sir teach everything well, but he did not cover the print option. He did not cover the print option. So that is the reason. Before we are doing anything in Excel, let me cover about the print. That's how I started the print. Make sense, guys?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, any questions about the print?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. Let's see, you started something, right? Shall I ask you a few questions, guys, everyone? What is the answer for this, guys? Come on. A spreadsheet. What is the answer? A, B, C, or D?
B.
B. Are you sure?
B. Option B.
Option B. How many of you say that option A is correct?
D. D.
B. How many of you say that option D is correct?
Yeah, D. I think D. Sorry, not D. B.
Sanjay.
B.
Sorry, you're good.
B
What is your
answer.
actual name, Sanjay? You said something. I forgot it. I have weak
I
memory.
don't know.
Your full
See,
name.
actually, see, I'll tell you something. I don't know
Your name?
person who yeah, my name is Savvy actually.
Savvy. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I don't know your person who actually registered me. He registered me by Sanjay Patel. I don't know. Maybe he liked it. Probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay, rows and columns. The answer is rows and columns. Very good, very good. How do you sell? You can activate a cell, particular cell by
Clicking on cell.
Can you try all the options in your Excel sheet? You have open Excel sheet, right? Can you try all the cell?
All of the above.
Can you try for a minute? Just try it for a second, please. Try it. Try.
B, clicking the cell, sir.
Clicking the cell is let's see. I will tell you about my way. So this is the Excel sheet. I opened the Excel sheet. See here, my value is in where is my cursor now? What I'm doing, this is my cursor now. I'm pressing the arrows. Is it moving? I'm pressing the tab now. Is it moving? Right?
Yeah.
Clicking the cell, right? So then answer is all of the above. So majority of them failed. But answer is all of the above. Rows in Excel, MS Excel are represented by? Rows in MS Excel are represented by?
The numbers.
Numbers.
Now numbers. Very good. Columns?
Alphabets.
Alphabet.
Alphabet represent the columns are represent the alphabets. Numbers are represent the rows. Numbers are represent the rows. Very good. How to give a print of the selected range?
By selecting the printing.
By selecting the prints.
By select. What is the answer?
A.
Control plus P.
Come on.
By selecting a print selection.
Wait.
Right? So
Wait.
what
Read the question. Wait. Don't go to the answer, sir, please. Read the question, then go to the answers. How to give a print of the selected range?
Option D, sir.
C, C.
Then
Option C.
D.
Jiffy, what is your answer?
C, Control P, D option.
C.
See, by select. That is what I explained. Remember, here, look into here. What I have done here. This is the I have data. Now this is the data I have taken the
Selection.
right? No fill. Let's say I violated this with the let's say orange color. I've selected the data, right? Now Control P, press the Control P. See if I get that. What is the setting here? I have what is setting here? If I see the active sheets, it's giving the everything. If I select the entire workbook, it is giving everything. The moment only print selection, it is giving the only the selected portion. Am I right? So what could be the correct answer then?
Option C.
Print C by selecting a print selection. Okay. Now let's discuss about the basic formatting in tomorrow class. Okay. Basic formatting in tomorrow class. And by the way, so today, I mean, tomorrow is the last free class. In tomorrow, we'll discuss about the basic formatting, cell formatting, all these things we will discuss. We'll finish the cell operation. All these things we'll finish in the tomorrow class. And then we'll go for the formulas and referencing next class. Okay, guys? Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
so
everyone.
much.
Any questions, any doubt about the course or anything? Any questions, any doubt about the course or anything? Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. See you in tomorrow class. If you have any questions, do let me know. I can answer.
Hello,
So,
sir.
Sir Nagaraju, I think I'll ask management to give you. Anyone there? Satish or anyone is there? From the team, anyone is there?
Sir, I'm there, sir. I'm there, sir.
Suchitra, can you please
Yes,
send
sir.
the course content to these people?
Uh,
Duration is
I-
1 month, Jit. Duration is 1 month. So Excel course content having with Mahesh. Check with the Mahesh and send with that to Nagaraju.
Okay,
so
sir.
this is a day. So the classes are daily, is it? Or,
Yes, daily.
all right. That means Monday to Fridays.
I mean, just because of free class, right? I'm taking the 1 hour class. Otherwise, I will take the class of 1.5 hour. From Thursday
Yeah,
onwards, the
okay.
class will be 1.5 hour.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, you asked me to prepare that sample data, right? I should prepare and how to connect with you? Like,
See, at the end of the class tomorrow, I can connect with you. I can ask you to share the screen. You can show me. I can take the but I'm requesting you, urging you. It may affect you personally. Don't copy data from your company.
no,
Please.
sir, I'll not do. I know.
It will affect your career.
I'll just create it in a different. I can do that. That's not an issue.
Okay. Do let me know. In tomorrow class, we can have a discussion. If it is possible to solve immediately there, I will work. If not, let me give some time. I'll work and I'll get back to you.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Any other question? Any other question? Do let me know.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, others, sorry, sir. Is for basics like pivot table, like formulas, we need to know more knowledge about that, sir. Because we got a job in company, so majorly they said you need to improve in Excel and like pivot table, like formulas.
Yeah, sir, pivot table, formulas, and so that is the reason, sir. Formulas and everything will be covered, sir. Let me share my screen also to you. So after the cell operation, everything, that is the reason I'm starting very basics onwards. Once you got cell operation.
Sir, if you give like that before classes, otherwise in like local language like Telugu like that, it will be more helpful for me.
See,
so for better understanding, sir, easily.
See, in Telugu, I could not able to teach. Satish, please keep the mic in mute. Yeah. See, Shivateja, honestly,
Yes,
I'm sorry. I could not able to teach you in Telugu. Reason being, people are coming from different background, different regions. However, if you have any questions you could not able to understood, at the end of the class, connect with me. I can spend for you 10-15 minutes. I can explain you in Telugu.
Okay.
But in one-on-one, not possible to explain everything in Telugu.
Okay.
But at the end of the topic, anything Yeah.
I will
That's
understand.
that I can explain you.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah.
Because I joined recently, so they said that.
But
please
trust
do-
me,
yeah, yeah.
I will explain the formulas here. How am I going to explain formula? What is the
Otherwise, otherwise, if there any chances to downloaded like Telugu classes, sir. I mean, any
No, we
another.
don't. I don't know about Telugu class, but see, if I mean, I'm sorry to use this word to you personally.
Okay,
Don't take me wrong. Don't take me wrong, Shiva.
Yes, sir.
If you're adapting in Telugu, you'll never understand the things. My personal request, try it. Whether
Okay.
people are asking you in Telugu or anything, don't neglect it. Try to ask me a question in English. Maybe something's wrong. What will happen? I will understand, right?
Okay,
I
sir.
can
But
explain you, right?
but
If
as
you're not
per
able, see, if you're not able to understand, try it. Second time also try. We will provide the recording videos. Still, you could not able to understand. Do let me know. I can explain Telugu for you.
But coming to as per company purpose, the work is so speed, mostly depend on Excel only. So that's why I'm asking for better understanding, I guess.
Sir,
I
that
mean,
is the reason. See,
yeah, yeah.
probably if I explain the today class, probably you are there for entire today class. You have seen how basics I'm explaining. Even
Yes.
print option itself, I don't know whether you have seen that many options in a print. Have you ever tried it?
Okay.
So that is the reason I am explaining in detail for you.
Sir, is there any option like before classes to easy learning, sir? I mean, before classes, what you said before, like basics.
Like basics, if you want to see what I will do, I can give you the previous batch access to you. But I need to take the management permission. Of course, it is
Okay,
everything
okay,
in the management. They can make a decision. I'm not the right person to take a call on it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Of course, that can be done. That can be taken by the management. And if you required, you can speak with the management people. They can get back to you.
Sorry, sir. Sorry from my side. Don't think badly, sir.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
my bad.
See, whatever you are asking, the questions are valid questions. If you have any doubt, I will give you the management numbers. 9916961234 is one. This is the one number. Another number is 8951 785123 is another number. Third number is you can call anyone 966 3938 You can call any of this number. Any of the number, they will help you.
Sir,
If you have question.
otherwise, is there any before classes like recorded sessions?
So that is the reason for that. Also, you can ask these people, they can help you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry for my interruptions.
Sir,
Yes, madam.
may I know the fee, sir?
For entire data science course or only for Excel?
Only for Excel, sir.
1,000 rupees if I'm not wrong.
Okay, sir. To whom I have to pay, sir?
Madam, what I will do, we will give you the link. So what I will suggest you do here, if you want to pay the course fees, sorry, data vision, go here, the courses. Can you see the paid sessions?
Yes, sir.
See here, you can see the advanced Excel AI with AI.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can buy from now here.
Okay, sir. I'll do, sir.
Yeah. I'm sending you here the meeting link. You can buy. Guys, anyone want to buy from here, you can buy. Okay. Yeah. But trust me, you will for 1,000 rupees, it is not going to be any waste. Definitely, it will be fruitful. 1,000 days, 1,000 rupees, which could be one biryani cost, one movie cost, one movie ticket cost. Am I right? Or one, if a boy, anyone who have a drinking alcohol habits, one beer cost, probably one day beer cost. For one day beer cost, I'm spending almost 30 hours to 40 hours to explain about the Excel. Maybe you'll get a kick of 1 to 2 hours, if I'm not wrong. BRL, maybe one night, over the night. Try it. I don't think you will get the end of the session. You will never feel bad. That's what my promise. Okay?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you. Next question, please.
Excuse
Maurya.
me, sir. Yeah, sir, I'm already in your data science course.
Maurya, I can talk to you in your batch. Or
Like
ping,
is this course will be necessary for me, or else you will teach
reach
the.
out to, it is required. It is
Okay.
required. Reach out to Mahesh. He can help you.
Okay, okay, sir.
All right. He can help you.
Okay, okay, fine, sir.
He will tell you for you what to do.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Or remind me in the morning class. I'll tell you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next question. Thank you. If you don't have any questions, we will connect on tomorrow. We'll connect tomorrow, the same time, with a very interesting topic.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.